Hello, you beautiful people. I am going to do Aries for March 2022, a collective tarot reading. I just tried to do one and didn't record it. So I don't know what happened. It's one of those days. So I'm just going to sage the my little tarot studio in my home and see if I can make that not happen again. Get rid of any negative energies in the neighborhood. All right, there we go. And I guess I'm going to put this deck back and use this deck. So here we are in March. Almost spring. I can't wait. It's been a long winter. At least up here in northern countryside. All right. Let's do a little shuffling. I call in spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, gods, goddesses that are around me. Please help find out what collective Aries has for March 2022. The year Aquarius went direct. We are on the age of Aquarius officially. Oops, I mixed another card, and that might be interesting. I might try that, mixing a couple card decks up. But right now, I'll just stick to the basics. I haven't done this in a while. I might be kind of rusty, and I've just been kind of a workaholic with stuff that's paying, but it's not really paying enough, so I'm thinking of shifting into something else. All right, Aries. Collective for Aries. Sun sign, North Node, South Node, Rising, Venus. And all you cross watchers that just decided to stop by to see what's going on with your Aries person. Let's see what March has for 2022. Oh, you've been waiting on some news. It has to do with some type of, could be marriage. Could be being allowed in some kind of type of institution, or, well, I see this card here, work in your hopes position. So you could be like a new job in a very, you got the good news with the Hierophant here, your first card. I just pulled a Celtic cross. And so you got good news. Or, you know, somebody might be asking you to marry them, or you might be asking somebody to marry, or you just might be making a deal with somebody, a contract. This could be a new job. It might actually be a new job, because in your hopes and fears position, I see the Three of Pentacles. So you might be worried that, you know, your work performance, you know, matches up against the opposition or something like that. And so this is your recent past. You might have just signed a contract. You got the Chariot at the, you know, base of the question. So you're kind of ready to go. Well, isn't that so Aries? And you've left a lot of things behind that no longer served you on an emotional level. It's like, why am I doing this? I'm ready for something new. And something new proves to get you out of that cycle of never having enough. Never quite having enough. And just be careful of being too cutthroat and, you know, to beat out the competition here. Because it looks like you won against two opposing forces that were going after the same thing you were. And you're like, this is you. You're like pell-mell, charge. You're not even looking to see where the cliff is when you're riding your horse down the road. So I'd be wary of that, even though for some reason you guys seem to pull it off. That seems to be your MO. Yeah, and on some level, this seems to be a work, some kind of institution, related to work, whether it be, a hospital or, the clergy, or it could be anything that's like we have a large group of people that kind of think on the same wavelength, I guess is the best way to put that. And then as your outcome, you have the Tower, which might seem like a bad thing at first, but it's meant to crumble things that just didn't work. They weren't working before, they're not working now, and your spirit guys just decided to get it out of the way because you weren't doing it. So that's kind of what the Tower is. It's like, and you might be getting an offer here, or somebody might be giving you an offer. The Queen of Pentacles, it could be a very wealthy woman. Might involve some type of retreat, somewhere maybe, not in, where there's a lot of people. I don't know why I picked that up, but maybe that's for someone. Oops, I'm reading the wrong cards. Maybe that's what the problem is. All right, Page of Cups, already pulled these cards. Seven of Cups, Justice. So that you might be just starting and trying something new, like, you just pull, you just had some kind of inspiration. And with the Page of Cups. And it's some kind of creative inspiration. And it might have to do with, dreams, some kind of dream you have. It might involve justice or making the world a fairer place. You might be one of those people that's just the gods put on earth for that, But I see this overall as a good reading. I mean, you do have the Tower, but you have the good news. You got the Hierophant. So, your divine timing might not be the same as your timing, but it is divine. And then you got this offer. So that is the other card that was the right card. Somebody's going to give you an offer. You might offer somebody else something. But that could come out of the blue here. Because when one door closes, another one opens. So you're kind of being vaulted out of whatever position this is, whether it be, a job or a place to live or just a clique of people. But you getting out of that comfort zone or whatever that was leads you to an offer you might not have gotten otherwise. So there is that, Aries. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Animal Spirit deck. That's what I want to do. So let me shuffle for Aries, March 2022. So there might be some conflict going around, and you might need some fairness here. I mean, there is conflict going on. This is the Five of Swords energy here. Fives usually mean conflict. This is like on a mental level, but it's also, involves two other people. I'm sure you know what it is if this relates to you. Okay, Animal Spirit deck, March 2022. Spirit guides, archangels, gods, goddesses, ancestors. Please let me pull a oracle card from the Animal Spirit deck for Aries 2022 in the month of March. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, and look at you, got the fox. Isn't it beautiful? And since I just got this deck absolutely today, I am going to read the meaning out of this beautiful guidebook that I got. And the fox looks like it's earth. So the top symbol represents the the element. So this is a little bit new to me. I could be wrong. Let's see, is it Earth? Yeah, this is really cool. Look at the elements, so I get that right. I kind of like this, the DNA, animal, human, divinity. Yeah, because we are really, we are the other side of the coin. You know, we're the two coins made from the same cloth and all that. They're just a little different from us, a little more wild. Okay, it is. It's it is Earth. Yeah, they got these symbols like the Earth is the inverted triangle with a line through it. It's kind of, I've seen that in a couple other decks, so that's interesting. All right, let's find Fox and see what he has to say to us today in relation to what Aries is going through in 2022. I'd like to make this more specific for you, but I'm reading what's relative for the collective. Okay, smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. So you might be some kind of mentorship or even become an associate at a law firm. Who the hell knows? Or, initiate, it could be anything. I don't want to guess when I don't know. Fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They're quick to learn, adapt well to new situations. This could be a part of your own self. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes just don't do well when they slip away. So the fox not only is a good life partner, but also needs love. So that's sweet. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card out of the love deck on that note, because we all want love. It's just, I don't know. I always thought that was like the pinnacle of life, to have true love. But maybe other people don't. That's such a beautiful drawing. I love these cards. I just got this today. And the other deck I'm using is Rider-Waite. I probably need to get a new one that's getting a little bit worn. Okay, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels. Sorry about that. I'm still using the phone to film. Haven't gotten the camera equipment because, of course, I bought a house, and that's where all your money goes. In case anyone's looking to buy a house, you better have money in the bank saved, because be prepared. What's going to go wrong is gonna. Ugh. So anyway, back to Aries, March 2023, 22. I don't know why that just came up. Maybe this has some relation to timing for a year from now. Might qualify you for something else. So my mind's still in the reading. So let's clear my mind in the space with some more sage. I just had this earlier because I had tried to tape this reading once before, and it just didn't happen. I don't know what happened. Okay, here we go. Clear out bad vibes. Negative entity be gone. That's basically what this is. All right, so what do we have for Aries for love? Yeah, it's time to come clear in your energy. So if you're looking for love, you're not going to get it if you're still mooning over your ex, right? So it's time to clear out that coulda, shoulda, woulda, and like reliving old, what if I did that or that? Sometimes we get in that, or sometimes it just takes a while for the heart to heal, really. I know it does mine, so hopefully other people's hearts heal a little faster. But so anyway, that's what I got for you today, Aries. I hope it helped you. North, South Node, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. This might have something that would help you in your spirit quest. So for all you supernatural Aries there, thank you for tuning in, and live in love and light and not in fear. Have a good day. Bye.